up against each other in a championship game of 2K. And we also have two members of OKC going up against each other in gameplay and in trivia. So click on this button below to jump into the action.
Every time I spit, I blow 1 or 2 speakers. Top model diva, but my name not Eva. Yeah, I bring fever, rocking classic Adidas. I'm straight off the heater, ripping needles off the meter. Here I go, flip my flow. Back it up, then I drop it low. It's a must, cause I'm dangerous. I be a hustle on the bus to call me. I talk, did a stutter. 2005 MCs in trouble. The rougher cover, hide under your covers, cause you gon' need more protection than them. Missy finna spit just simply wrong. Misdemeanor always make MCs feel small. Stick you on the table with a plastic cup and say grace. Y'all just rookies. Now my competition, you skip or play hooky. Ain't nobody here that can tear the track up, and I ain't done rapping, so shut. Keep it simple every time I flow. If you step to me, I shall throw blows. Raise up, black guys break nose. I ain't about talking, I lay him down slow. If I show y'all know, misdemeanor got him by the neck, hit him low. Ice cold heart like 0 below. If you wanna battle me, the player say so.
Presented by Sprite, the 2K Sports pregame show. Live from New York at the home of the Knicks, it's the NBA. The Knicks happy to return to New York after the road trip. They're free-falling right now, piling up loss after loss. We'll see if they can bounce back.
Kevin, mentally, they're in disarray. They're a frayed group right now. Since things went south for them, there's been a visible tightness. You can almost feel it that they've been playing with. No flow to their game, everything disjointed. They've not been able to play good basketball for any quality period of time.
Yeah, I mean, we made Sponsored by Sprite. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Timberwolves continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports for myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. For the Raptors, happy to be here in Toronto right now in the midst of a nice homestand. No question they've got this game penciled in as a win, but they... Oh!
Look out!
Oh, wow! Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Here's Ross, the 17-footer. Goes down.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against the Pacers in Indiana.
You know, their percentage from long range that game was off the charts. It seemed like every time the home crowd got going, they just took the wind out of their sails with another three-point barrage.
Yeah, those bombs were really falling.
Outside Lowry. Ross on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Here's Minnesota. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad. And here's Wiggins. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And Budinger gets it to go. Budinger's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Well, hockey rules supreme here in Canada, but you got to respect these diehard Raptor fans. Even through the losing years, they've shown their support.
That's good. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Wiggins. Defense right on him.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Timberwolves shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Well, you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Flip Saunders. And, Doris, what'd you find out?
And he said a big factor in this game will be how well they're able to handle Kyle Lowry. He admitted being a fan of his game, saying he's a tough athletic guard who really competes. Defense, rebounding, attack the paint, he'll take it to you. We've got to be ready to match his motor and his aggressiveness. Kevin, are they up to it?
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Wiggins. DeRozan defending. Here's Williams. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and offensively, everything seemed to come together for them beautifully. It seemed like everything they tried worked.
And with a multifaceted approach like the one they had, it takes a sophisticated defense to stop it, which was not the case that day.
5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. Wiggins with the rebound.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Williams with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Williams kicks to Budinger. Off target from outside. The Raptors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Lowry for 3. That's good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Budinger sets the screen for Williams. Pass to Wiggins. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his third rebound tonight. DeRozan passes to Ross. Johnson dishes to Valanciunas. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Valanciunas, a young big man with some offensive promise. He can score on the left block. He's developing a nice touch from mid-range. Very intriguing player with that size and skill set.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Valanciunas, a mobile 7-footer with good hands. That's a nice start.
It's always a great place to start when you're a big guy. Can you catch it? And not only good passes, but can you catch bad ones and finish around the rim? He can do all of that. They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Lowry against Williams. Ross kicks to Lowry. Clock at 6. Misses off the right iron.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Here's Budinger, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Ross with a wide open look. Second shot opportunity. No good from Valanciunas. Timberwolves trail by 4. Wiggins dishes to Williams. Ross with the steal, and now the fast break. Ross with the ball. Young with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. 13 feet away. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lowry's got 6.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Chang, the pass to Williams. "16 feet away. No good."
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Outside Lowry. All alone. And that one's good. 8 points for him.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
There's the pick. Here's Budinger. Ross grabs the board.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Lowry dishes to Ross. Back to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Wiggins with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Young. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfect. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.